Y'all give me just 1 second. Okay. What's going on, everybody? All right. We're going to tap in, get this channel message here, and do some cleansing and get a prayer. Beloved ancestor spirit, guys, to the Most High God, I got Lord Archangel Michael for protection. Anybody sending anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please block and blind them. I call back our energy and send those back with full forgiveness in all forms to the universe this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the Most High God. All right. All right. That was another lesson for them to learn, collective. Okay. Let's tap in, see what we got going on here. You're welcome, babies. Y'all, I'm still offering the $20 mini reads. 2 questions for $10. Okay. I just didn't put it up there because I was trying to make sure I could get my whole channel message up there on the title. Okay. But yeah, if you would like to partake, just let me know. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. Spirit saying somebody just put themselves in a hot seat, okay, with something, and my nose is itching, with something or a group of people, okay. That's why you was told to stay out of something that could be very significant, and maybe you didn't want to get involved with something that, and like your spirit was just telling you that's not a good idea, right? So you backed away, staying out of something here, and somebody is putting their self right forefront in the middle or something. Okay. This is like one of those moments or that's gonna come up and say, I told you so. Okay, because somebody don't believe fat meat's greasy here. I don't know what they thought this was, what this was. Okay. All right. What's going on with this energy here, spirit? Justice. Something about a relationship. Thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate that. Something about a karmic relationship. Somebody here could have been told to leave a relationship alone or leave you alone, okay? And now somebody is not celebrating. They put themselves in the hot seat here. Excuse me. Because somebody don't want something to end. World card in reverse. They just keep on doing something. Something is not right here. Okay, this energy is given. Thank you guys. Thank y'all so much for those gifts. Thank you. Um, did you walk off and leave a karmic relationship behind and you got your 10 of cups and somebody else didn't because you got justice when you left some kind of something here behind? Definitely some confusion around something. Somebody is watching, y'all. Somebody is watching the high priestess. Okay. Hey, hey, what's going on? Yeah, Queen of Wands. Somebody's watching you. And they're lying on you. They ain't telling the truth, okay? Somebody here could have like been telling a lie on you why you left them in a relationship or something here, and why you're not celebrating. It's almost like this energy of somebody's confirmation with the dog. Somebody's trying to make themselves look good, like trying to paint you as the bad guy. I hope, yeah, okay, I got that out. You stepped away from this and you got your 10 of cups. Okay, high priestess, queen of wands. And now somebody's like looking and they're like, oh no, that's a lie. No, they're this, and that. It's like, no, I got away from your ass. I didn't want to be around you. Like, I got up out of that situation. And like I said, this was a lesson for them to learn, okay? Not you. That's going to be very significant, okay? Yeah, this opportunist was being sneaky here. Run it up. That's what I'm talking about. 2K and gifts. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah. It's almost like that energy of, oh yeah, I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Okay. Something about this, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna teach you a lesson. And it's like, nah, the lesson was yours to learn, not mine, because I'm gonna move on, okay, and I'm going to celebrate, right? And somebody's spying and gossiping and watching to see if their magic is working on you and it's not collective, okay? $20, honey, for a mini read. Yeah, Emperor. What's going on, babies? Somebody's not enlightened here. Somebody is an airhead, is what I just heard, okay? Somebody is an airhead here. And they're always trying to humble you and teach you a lesson. And this is literally a lesson for them. Like, this ain't even yours, right? And it's like, why do I need to learn that lesson? I'm not the one that was disloyal. I'm not the one that was lying and deceiving and being a manipulator here and trying to take somebody for granted here, using somebody, their weakness, playing on their heartstrings, things like this, right? And then you find genuine love and it's like somebody sitting in the background and they're faceless. And I'm telling you, somebody's so damn mad. They spying, gossiping, watching. Look at their head. Look, they light a cigarette off their forehead. They so damn mad. All right, tell me about this energy here, spirit. What's going on with this? Yeah, somebody's not the rising star. They're very obsessed here, possibly with the commitment that you're in currently right now. Okay, and it's like, no, you can't go be happy. Did you even know what you was trying to say? Oh, okay. I Okay, baby, I got you. Give me just a second. Tell me about this energy here. Okay, so twin flame, animosity. This could be somebody's twin here. Like I said, you left. See, this lesson was for your twin. Y'all remember how we were talking about these twin flame connections? This is literally like lessons for them. Okay, this ain't, you know, you when you learn thyself, that's really really important, right? So you could have met somebody in the past and that was just a lesson. That wasn't no relationship that your ass was supposed to be chasing after, being in, things like this, right? So it's like now somebody has animosity because now you probably done met your soulmate, right? And somebody sees how happy you are and see how you're grounded and you're building and you're in this rising star energy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, I got you, baby. So as soon as I get done doing this, okay, I got you. So you got in this King of Swords energy on somebody here. Okay, you made head over heart decisions because I really feel like there was a connection here that somebody like tried to drag you down in something, right? And you started recognizing your self-worth and understanding, okay, I can't do this, right? I'm not going to settle. And some of y'all could be going through this right now, okay? Just pick the energy, right? Mature woman. And you're just sitting here, you're like, yeah, this is not for me, right? And somebody has animosity here. I heard you're not letting somebody play in your face, or you didn't let somebody play in your face, okay? That's going to be very significant here. Somebody can't come in and say hello. You got their ass blocked, okay? Yeah. And you're having faith. This is also somebody that was like pretty cold to you, okay? And now they over here crying in their emotions. And they're like, no, why can't you come back to me? I love you. I want to be with you. I want blah, 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 blah. But that ain't, that's not what they were showing, right? Somebody here possibly had some childhood wounds that really needed to be touched on and healed. And this was a lesson for them. The lesson wasn't for you. Don't come in treating the earth angel like shit now. Listen now. And that could have been what was going on here. Destruction. Somebody came in and caused a lot of destruction, and you had to have faith collected, okay, in this connection or whatever was going on with somebody here. I heard them and their family. Yeah, you possibly had to rebuild your whole foundation after your awakening, after meeting somebody. Because I'm telling you, somebody doing work, rituals on your occupation and your soulmate. What'd I say? Mm-hmm. Archangel. Somebody here is way off balance here, and they was probably very abusive to you. Y'all know some people think that just because they don't slap you, that they don't abuse you. I don't know why this is coming up, but spirits like somebody was mentally, emotionally, probably financially, um, doing things, right? Um, who I don't know who Tammy is. Who you talking to? Yeah, but you see what I'm saying? Like you got energy here that was very abusive. And maybe like I said, maybe just because they didn't slap you, somebody here is like, oh, I didn't never do anything to them. But they was doing other things like the verbal abuse, the mental abuse, the silent treatments, the gaslighting, the lying. There's different forms, right? And you could have figured this out, like just because you don't put your hands on me don't mean that you ain't abusing me, right? Because you are. That's what you're doing. And somebody got in their feelings here. That's going to be very significant. See, because it was a lot of illusions, okay, around something, and somebody was doing this to keep you trapped in. See, because that's what that other abuse does too. If somebody's not physically doing it to you, they're trying to keep you trapped in other ways, mentally, emotionally, financially, spiritually, trying to keep you locked into something here, trying to keep you in that Eight of Swords energy. 7744. Somebody could be born in 1977. Somebody could be 44 years old. Yeah. But see, you've done moved on. You're not getting no bad news here. Yeah, it was a lot of injustice. Okay. What are you looking for?
I'm trying to find that pre-roll. It was in my purse.
It's over there on the AC.
I didn't look
Mm-hmm. Why do I feel like this person tried to cause a lot of illusions around you too? This person is. It was like in and out, in and out. They wasn't sure. Something about this. I just don't. This person's energy. I don't like this person's energy, and I feel like this person is watching you. Like they're very, very like dazed and confused on something. Like you were supposed to sit and wait on them. Collective, I don't know what they got going on. But baby, look, you don't left the past behind, love and Venus. You possibly done open the business, loving on yourself. And like somebody sitting over here and like they come in, they see that you're doing so well for yourself, and they're like, oh no, I've got to humble you. Oh no, you are not allowed to do any of that without me. And it's like, yeah, I can do whatever I want to without you. What are you talking about, right? Something about this? Some of y'all, this could even be a family member. Okay, because y'all know sometimes your twin flame is not a lover. Sometimes it is a sibling, a parent, a brother, a sister, a aunt, an uncle, your best friend. That twin come in to show you something, right? This could even be a family member. They're so salty and they're so mad, and the lesson was for them. Yeah. Somebody here now, they're like, yeah, I was celebrating, but now I can't celebrate because I don't have access to hurt you anymore. Karmic family, what I say? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's definitely on some weird type of time here. Okay, I'm glad that you got away from somebody. Queen of Pentacles sideways. Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody has been lying. You used your intuition to get away from something or somebody here. Okay. Let me pull a few more messages here. And love, we'll get into your reading, okay? Tell me about this energy here, spirit. Somebody can't stop this backfire here. Because whoever was going to a practitioner to get work done on you, it's backfiring. Now, and see, this could be somebody could be a part of some kind of a cult. Like, and they was trying to pull you in the mix of something. And see, now somebody's trying to sneak away from this occult here. And it's like, no. Hey babies, I'm sorry about yesterday. If you still need me, just yeah, drop your payment and I got you because I got a mini read I'm fixing to do here. Okay, T. Your accomplishments is bothering these family, friends, and coworkers and past lovers. Because I'm telling you, whatever connection you got out of here, you literally went off and became very successful. Love affair exposed with a family member. Okay. This twin could have also been sleeping with a family member, and you could be and you already found that out. So whenever you found out somebody was sleeping with your family, you moved on away from them. Discrimination claims will be filed against a family or a job. Because, like I said, somebody didn't know this lesson was for them. Like, they tried to come in and ruin you, and it didn't happen, okay? Yeah, babies. What else my collective need to know about this energy here? One-sided relationship. Yeah. And then you got fire, water coming together to expose it all. So there's a fire sign and a water sign here. Y'all both know what's going on here, and they're being exposed, and somebody don't know what to do. Okay. Hmm. And ain't no telling if somebody is a part of some kind of a cult group of people, whatever, over here. Like I said, somebody sitting in a hot seat, and like all this is being dismantled, right? That something about somebody being on some weird type of time here. Okay. Father, secret lover. There could be a separation, divorce coming up here with a father, a baby's father, okay? Because somebody here is has been dealing with the same sex the whole time, anyways. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, and this could have been somebody's secret life over here, and you're like, okay, well, that's none of my business. Why are you trying to humble me? Why are you? Because maybe you know something, maybe you spoke on something, and this is like gotten somebody really upset because they're not comfortable with who they are, right? And you just moved on, and it's like whatever, right? Hey, what's going on? Mm-hmm. Okay, so Mother Nature, let's get to you and see what we got for you. Why do I feel like deja vu whenever I read that? Do you feel like there's a cycle that's repeating itself with your kid's father, like, and like this is his pawn, this is his go-to to hold on to you. Oh, we got kids together. Oh, I gotta talk to you. Oh, we but you feel like it's got a hold to your money. Like it's something like he's a blockage. He's an airhead. It's like, well, we got kids together. You gotta communicate with me. No, I don't either. There's called a mediation app. I don't gotta communicate with your ass. Um, I feel like he's lazy. He doesn't want to take responsibility for the kids. He always wants you to take care of everything. I don't feel like he's a safe space. Like, because if you got to worry about your kids being taken care of as far as financially with somebody, that's not a safe space. If you can't come through when I need groceries, if you're not like paying light bill, paying rent, you're not a safe space. Like that, and that's just what it is, especially when you have children, right? And I don't know, it just don't make me feel good. It makes me feel like I always got to sit around and worry. Like, sis, I'm gonna be honest, like, and that ain't a good feeling. When you constantly got to sit around and you got to worry about like what you gonna eat and how the kids gonna eat and how they gonna get back and forth to school, how you gonna get gas, and yeah, because you know all that does, that pushes you further and further into your masculine energy, your divine masculine energy, because you got to be that provider, right? And I don't know, this and that. It's just kind of like I don't want to have to stay in my divine masculine energy. Why I gotta be always the one showing up? You know, something about this. He ain't offering no commitment because he's unhealed. Yeah, his ass is unhealed, and you the empress over here, and you're the one that makes this shit look good. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like understanding this and putting some boundaries up with him, that's what's going to bring that financial help coming through for you, right? It's just kind of like, yeah, just go over and sit your lazy ass down, because you know what? You ain't even about that life. You don't want to. That's why I say, like, some people don't understand what comes with kids. Everybody want a kid until it's time for that child to be here, and then it's no longer about you anymore. He's very selfish. He wants his needs met. It's like, well, I come first, and then if I got a couple crumbs, I'm gonna give them to you. Hell no. But then also he's one of those baby daddies that'll cry and be like, "You're keeping my kids away from me," and da 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 da, and this and this. You see what I'm saying? But he's selfish. There's some selfish tendencies here. And is it consistent? You see what I'm saying? Is there some what is it? So what energy am I picking up on? Because there's something, or am I talking to somebody else in this room here?
Shit, it don't matter. Yeah, I got both sides.
Okay.
Alright, I'm driving this car. I'm driving this car back to basically I'm on my way. I'm gonna drop this car off and I'm on my way. I'm talking about I'm not talking about the video.
So I'm picking up on somebody else. So you're the one that's wanting the divorce.
Nah, niggas all living. Like
Okay.
I said,
So am I giving you a spiel of what's gonna happen when you divorce him? Because now you have some people that'll be like, well, if you don't be with me, then I ain't gonna take care of you and them damn kids. Am I giving you a spill of future energy here? What I just said. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Cause it's like right now, yeah, he doing all that, but once y'all get a divorce, now there's things gonna change. Okay, you said selfish baby father. Look, all y'all got the same damn story. I can't make it up. Shit. I read down a lot of y'all baby daddies right there, baby. Y'all like, yup, that's him, VG. Okay. Well, can I tell you something? That's kind of a insult when everybody like listen. I don't refer to my man as a king. Okay, he's an emperor. I don't want no king. A king is still needing work, right? An emperor is somebody that's on their boss stuff, right? Look, Jimmy said the same thing. Don't be calling me no king. I'm an emperor, right? There's a difference because you know kings and queens that's hoes. But yeah, see, when money comes into play, see that's the thing. Is like he feel like he got the upper hand. I feel like you do need to watch him because it's gonna be on his terms of how he does this and what he wants to do. And yeah, I'll be paying real close attention. Cause see, so that's why the Hierophant in reverse come out. Cause he lying to the courts. He's lying to the courts and he's not being honest. Okay, let's get into it. Let's see what we got here. Baby, you got the devil at the bottom of the deck. With y'all having kids and assets, I'm definitely Spirit said you off the muscle need to get you an attorney. Cause see, look, the fact that you just said a mediator, if you want a divorce, you're gonna have to have an attorney. A mediator can't get you no divorce. The only if he's mentioned a mediator is because he don't want all his business out there too as well. But y'all gonna have to have attorneys. There ain't no way. Yeah, whenever I went through my divorce, I had an attorney. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we didn't have any assets and all of that stuff. Like, there was nothing to split up and doing all that extra stuff, right? Um, and the kids was already situated in another situation, so it was like it was really smooth and easy, right? Um, Make sure you got all your ducks in a row because I feel like with him always doing that right there, yeah, that's probably been the problem the whole time. Why are we bringing your whole family into our divorce? The relationship, motherfucker, when we got married the first time, It was me and you, not me, you, your mama, your daddy, your sister, and the whole damn family. Like, what? Like, make it make sense for me, right? It's like, what are you doing here? Tell me about that. Look, then the devil came out. You see what I'm saying? Like, the devil's in the details. Okay. Do you mind me asking what is his nationality? Tell me about this energy here, spirit, around. I said, tell me the energy around this situation. Okay. And the chariot card come out. Okay. Now, sis, and what is, oh, you know this could have something to do with his papers, him being deported. If you divorce him, he could get deported. Gotcha. Okay. Hmm. So both of y'all good with your papers. Okay, so he is citizen. So what is this energy I'm feeling around this? Why is he panicking? He's definitely panicking about something. I see what you're saying. It's like when I get into the energy, why is the devil and the chariot here? Like it's like he's scared he about to go to jail or something. It's what's wrong? Something is look. It's making my foot tingle too. And is it now? Is he concerned about some criminal things that he got into that could get him deported and get his ass sent back over to his country? Cause you know that's a thing. If you're committing crimes in the state and things like that, you see what I'm saying? Because why would I bring that up? Then you divorce him, you get away from him, all of this stuff. Yeah, and now he's talking about bringing his whole fucking family over so y'all can have a conversation. Who and what and is the hell is going on here? Why is a cherry here and the devil? What's going on, spirit? Who got a twin brother here? I feel like him and the twins, okay, I mean the nephews, what they done got themselves into something. And they know that the devil is in the details. They lying to the courts and they going to jail. Like there's no like way around this. And it's like now you talking about divorce. And it's like, no, you can't, we can't go to the courts. I already done lied to the courts. And now you gonna go over here and take me to the, you see what I'm saying? It's like, man, he is in something. He's doing something criminal. Him and them nephews, them twins, they doing something. And you're doing the right thing by getting away. I just don't feel like he's trying to make sure you don't get out alive. I don't know. Something ain't right. I don't like this energy. This is like I'm a you and I'm gonna take the kids, and I don't give a shit. Cause don't get me wrong, he's a good provider. I ain't saying that, but you supposed to do what he tells you to do. You ain't supposed to talk back. You ain't supposed to be doing any of that. Like who do you think you are? He runs that because that's why I ask about his culture. Yeah. Because his mom is like looking and saying, why ain't she doing what you tell her to do? This is what she's supposed to do. Do you see what I'm saying? Because like in some cultures, that's how they do. Like the man tells the woman what to do. She's not allowed to say or do anything. Chastise the kids, nothing, right? And yeah, he definitely got people spying, gossiping, and watching. Yeah. But see, he about his bread though. He's that visionary leader. You know what I'm saying? He's in that King of Wands energy. He working, he getting his money though. That's the thing. But do you know what I feel like? And I know you probably don't want to hear this, but if this man got away from his family, he'd probably be a half-assed decent man. And you probably feel like that. Like if he got away from his family, he'd be a half-assed decent man. But it's like they got him like a puppeteer, his mama. That's what I said, man. T, I'm telling you, that's exactly what I said. And then run off with the kids. And then his family trying to help him do all of this stuff. His mama probably the ringleader or some shit. That's why I'm saying, like, you're lying. There is a lot of lies here. Hold up. You said, was that a. I feel like you was talking to me too. I feel like that was a mishap what you just said, but probably I do need a fucking bodyguard, sis. Listen now. Cause sometimes the shit I be tapping into. I need probably 10 bodyguards. Okay? Because man, listen now. And then here comes my husband.
Bodyguard. Big boy bodyguard. Yeah. And when I'm not around, when I ain't around, another bodyguard.
Yeah, big Hercules.
You hear me? Hold on, I'm just taking it up there.
Yeah. Cause y'all, what I tell y'all about this Aries energy? This Aries energy got these karmics freaking out. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to say. They don't know how to feel, except crash out mode because they're having to take accountability and everything's being uncovered. Um, I'm hearing something about school. You going back to school or going and getting a degree of some sort, okay? Or if you already have one, it's time for you to utilize that, okay? That's going to be very significant, sis. Pursuing your dreams is very, very important. I feel like this situation has held you back, okay? And you know this just like I know this, right? Look, so you can get your bread, baby. Go on and get your bag, yeah. What's going on, babies? Yeah, the veil has been lifted here. You about to be real surprised. about these thieves here and what's been going on and what's really been transpiring behind the scenes. I don't know why this energy is coming back around like this, but this could be like a huge money blockage for you as well. Okay, and it like you're doing, it's time for you to take the initiative. You might even be called to work in the spiritual community, my darling. Listen, you said you're very intuitive. Maybe, you're it's your time to step into that, right? And stop ignoring your gifts. Because, see, these situations, they will block you where suppressing and shutting down all your clears. Hey, babies. Yeah, because, see, you're leaving some kind of entity attachment behind here. And I'm telling you, look, there's your abundance. Yeah. Go for it. Go for what you want to do here. And don't let this situation hold you back. But, yeah, I feel like you definitely going to need to put some things in place and make sure that you protecting them babies and protect yourself, okay? Don't be surprised when divine timing hits and a tower smacks and his own family can't help him. Is what Spirit's saying. Like there's something here that's mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. Like so many people dealing with the same situations. It's just different levels to it, right? What culture are you in, or like where are you at? What state are you in, or what country are you in? But it's yeah, the same thing. And then when you marry into a narcissistic family, that's what happens. Like they suppress everything. Hey, what are you doing with that rug? Something's fixing to be uncovered because Hercules just coming here with the door rug, okay? Sir, go take it back in there. What are you doing with the rug? Y'all, he loves this damn floor rug and he always picks it up. Yeah, his ass. Yeah, see, it's something about to come uncovered here. Hercules is over here. He done got this rug up and he's sitting on it. Whatever is about to be uncovered or the rug about to be jerked out from under somebody, baby, they ain't prepared for this. I heard that next shipment is about to be intercepted. Whatever the hell that means. Hmm. No, I said there's going to be a shipment that is intercepted. Yeah, Mother Nature, I don't know. And like you said, you feel like they're hiding something. It could be something about how they're bringing in this money and doing some illegal things. And yeah. What? Look. Now Hercules sitting over here sneezing. You see what I'm talking about? Oh, what are you doing over here? You got the rug, and now you're over here messing around, messing around. You act like you're a 5 pound dog. Side note here, Mother Nature, why do I feel like one of his family members feels like they need to come in and protect you? And where is your family? It's like one of his family members feels like they need to come in and protect you. Something is going on here. I don't know. It's very strange. Excuse me. And this family member could like slick have some kind of obsession with you. Okay. If you know what I mean. This could be very significant. This person literally could have came in and broke up some kind of argument or fight between you guys and like took him away so he could calm down and cool off. That could be very significant as well. This man adores you, but like it's kind of like borderline obsession though as well. Okay. I don't know, something about that. Yeah, you hear Hercules over here. I'm telling you, he's sitting right here beside my chair. And I feel like that's how that man is, right? Like this man is like, he's like your bodyguard. You said, I feel like I need a bodyguard. Like, that could be who he is, and you don't even realize it. And then Hercules sitting over here beside me. Yeah, the boy. The boy. Cause like earlier I went out to go to the store and Hercules was like standing at the door like, hold up, I ain't going with you. And he was sitting there barking like at the door, right? And whenever I come in, he was standing right there at the door waiting on me to come back in. Yeah. But best wishes to you, sis. Like if you got somebody that's trying to help you and trying to protect you, yeah, just like kind of, talk to him, see what's going on here. But you definitely need to watch your back though, because I don't feel like this man is a safe space. Guys, just give me 1 second. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, guys. Thank y'all. What would you like to know? We got 55 people in the building. What's up? What's up? Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Thank you guys. Thank y'all for the gifts. Thank y'all for booking readings. I greatly appreciate everybody. Yeah, you said, okay, kinder person. You said pull a card for you, so there you go. This can be interpreted three ways, is what Spirit's saying. Three ways. There is something ending here. There's a transformation, or you're about to find out about somebody passing away. My condolences. Okay. What's going on, Natalie? Hey, hey. Yeah, sunshine. You. Yeah. What's going on, Mystic? Sunshine. It's some. Okay, you're the one that asked about the shipment. Okay. That could be the first, middle, or last name of somebody. Somebody's carrying a lot of burdens, and they're being watched too, and they're being left out in the cold here because they've been lying. I feel like that is that energy that I've been picking up on. That I said they've been lying, talking about they ain't been a part of something, but they actually have. And then you was asking about, the shipment or whatever. My chat cleared out whenever I started talking about that. There was 83 people in here. Now there's only 61 when I started talking about an interference of a shipment. Now, this is somebody's government, is what Spirit's saying. The business could even start with the K as well. The company, something. There's about to be some endings though. Listen, that's a major arcana to come out and you asked me to pull you one card, baby. Listen now. Ooh, listen. I heard if you're smart, you will. You'll move away from something and not reconcile with somebody. Because this could be somebody's intentions here, is to reconcile with you, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why we be saying don't be messing around with your past. And see, this is a lesson for them. It ain't a lesson for you. It's a lesson for them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, Auntie, you ain't in bed yet. Say, look at you. All right, y'all. I wanna tap back into the message. I want to tap back into this father secret here. Okay. With this is their lesson to learn and not yours. Okay. No, Rick James. I don't go out dancing. There's my husband though. He's pulling up. He said, "Who going out dancing?" Listen now. See, because this father right here, they like to do some corrupt things, and this corruption is over, and now they're juggling something here, okay? And you're not sitting in this nine of swords with whoever this father figure is. Somebody's father, all they secrets is about to come out. Where who they was celebrating with, okay? With this third party over here. Somebody could be seeing 333. Or 336 could be very significant. 332 could be significant. Or 339. I heard some of y'all, that could be an area code too, where somebody lives. Pay attention to the angel numbers that you're seeing. Because, baby, somebody's stuck in this Eight of Swords energy because you done freed yourself. Oh, okay. So it's 2 a.m. where you're at? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's still early over here. It's only 8:01 here. That's PM. Yeah. Somebody getting some bad news here, this father figure. Because his ass being sneaky and doing something here. Hey, babies. Sacrifice. Because this person, somebody's father thought they was finna sacrifice them, and that's not the case here. Yeah. Because they thought that you was fixing to fall for this temptation here, and you ain't doing this. That's what's up. Tell me about this father trying to sacrifice him. What's this about? They didn't want you to know this. They didn't want this communicated to you. Something about bad business with that Venus. So you wouldn't get a new opportunity here. Somebody ain't got no wisdom, though. Look, you called on big justice on somebody's ass here. Okay? And now somebody mad as hell. I feel like somebody here is they try to play with you spiritually as well. And your spirit team pulled up and was like, who you playing with? Because you ain't finna play with them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I seen that. See, something about this father figure is sending death to your relationship, to you and your person. Whoever's father is attacking him, to your divine masculine. Yeah, sending death to your divine masculine. Or divine masculine, your father is doing this, just take it where it resonates. Because somebody can't come in and say hello. Somebody here could be somebody's father could be very jealous of your divine feminine of your husband or divine masculine of your wife. Y'all just take it where it resonates. It's almost like a personal, ain't it? Somebody on some weird type of time here. But you know what it is, because somebody ain't shit here. That's what this is. They ain't the rising star, and they're enamored with your energy or your divine masculine's energy. Look, 3 cards, boom. Now somebody in their thoughts. Because they know that you found real love with somebody, and they didn't want you to do this, and now somebody ain't got no protection. Y'all, this be some weird energy, because it's like, uh, because I don't know if y'all believe in past lives and stuff like that, but like this father figure is giving me like in the past life, this could have been your husband, and in this life, it's some weird shit. It's $20, honey. Oh shit! Hold on, y'all. Okay. And yeah, yeah, Miss Jackson, if you want to give a donation, that'll be fine too. But if you want to read it, just let me know, okay? You can send it to my Cash App or my PayPal, babies. But with the past life, this father could actually been somebody's husband, and like you could have figured this out, and you're sitting here and you're like, "What's wrong with you?" That's why somebody always trying to interfere with your love life because in a past life, this could have been your husband. Like divine masculine, your mother could have been your wife in your past life, right? So now your mama always up in your business, you know what I'm saying? And you like, what's wrong with you? Okay? Or like a sister could have been your wife in a past life. Y'all see what I'm saying? But it's something about this connection. It's like, yeah, I gotta cut you off because you real weird. Like, cause y'all know, listen, some people think that incest is normal. I'm just saying. They're like, as long as you ain't first cousin, then it's free game, right? Where if like we was raised up around you, I'm looking at you like a brother or a sister. I'm not gonna be in no relationship with you. Like I look at you like a brother or a sister. You see what I'm saying? Somebody here that they real weird about. Something's real strange about the way this father figure acts. Okay. You can send it to my messenger on my Facebook. Yeah. Let me pull it up for you. I'll pull up my Facebook and yeah. Anytime guys that y'all don't got Cash App and stuff like that, you can send it over to my Facebook Messenger. And I can request it as well, if that's how you want to do it. Well, okay. Yeah, it's Sherry West. It's got that check by it. Okay. Yeah, just send me a message, Miss Jackson, and I can request it from you. Are we already on Messenger together? Auntie Kim, I seen your message too where you said that that red cardinal showed up. Excuse me. Hmm. I love you guys too. Thank y'all for y'all support so much. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, sis. That might get me and my hubby a taco in just a little bit. Listen now. Cause y'all already know I got food on my mind. Okay, listen now. Go get a taco on this Saturday. CT, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's been coming out heavy in the energy, and it's like, hold up, what's going on here? You know, um, I know a family. They got one of the daughters. She is actually in love with the cousin, and like they moved in together, and they sit around and hold hands at the events and all of this stuff, right? The last event that I had went to quite a few years ago, the same girl, okay, y'all weird shit. She runs to the back and she's like, I need to get away from here. And I'm like, what's wrong with you? Because her uncle walked up, y'all, behind her and smacked her on her behind. It was her uncle. She already sleeping with a cousin. Do you see how and I'm like, why is he touching you? That is your uncle. He shouldn't be. Yeah, okay, y'all. Listen, I'm just saying. I got your message request. But you see what I'm sitting here like, what is going on here? Y'all, some of these people find it Poor child, she was so distraught. She didn't know what to do. Yep, this is me. I'm sending the request now. Yeah, it's some real, it's some real weird type of time thing here, right? It's like, what do we got going on here? And the poor little girl, she was like, I just want to go over there and be with my dad and da 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 da. And I was like, well, why don't you get a plane ticket? Because y'all, she was 18. And it was like they was trying to make her stay and all of this stuff. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, baby, you need to get out of here. Okay? You need to go on and go. Yeah. And I have seen multiple relationships like this, with people. And I'm like, with like a sister and a brother, right? The sister was real like clingy. Like she come in the house and she sat on the brother's lap. And me and my cousin looked at each other and I was like, he looked at me, he said, cuz, what's going on? And I was like, shit, I don't know. He's like, why is she sitting in his lap? Like, rest his soul, y'all. He's already passed on. My cousin is. He was like, man, he said, they be on that kind of time. Like, what's going on? Well, then one night a fight broke out, and the brother beat the sister up, threw her out because he found out she had slept with some of his homeboys. It was like a full blown relationship fight right there in front of my face, and I'm like, hold on, what just happened here? Why are you upset that she slept with your homeboys? You're her brother. Like, shit, apparently that was his man, her man, and that was his woman. Okay, so I stayed out of it. I'm like, oh, okay, shit, y'all do what y'all do. Okay, just let me get up out of the way because this is weird, right? Cause see, collective, it's like this. At the end of the day, if people find these type of things normal, we gonna get out of their way, okay? Cause they don't give a shit about life, okay? They that shit is being programmed in them, and it is what it is. Yeah, my one of my auntie, she was talking about a red cardinal showed up today. Yeah, in her yard somewhere. Yeah, collective. That's why I'm saying rebirth is real, really important. See, these is lessons for these people to learn. This ain't our lesson, okay? We don't need nobody to tell us that we shouldn't be sleeping with our brother, our sister, our family. Like, come on now, listen. Don't nobody need to tell us that, okay? We know. We understood the assignment. Y'all know in some places, like I said, this is normal. This is what they do. They be having kids and everything, and getting married and going to the family reunion looking for a mate. Okay, and they're told that it's okay. And like I said, like I witnessed that young woman when her uncle hit her on her behind. She's like, "Why is he touching me? I don't know, sis. Why he touching you? But shit, you need to get up out of here. You need to get away from these people." And can I tell y'all something? I have not been around none of those people ever since. I think it was like Thanksgiving or a Christmas event. And I was sitting here and I was like, okay, what in the hell did I walk in on? And everybody just standing around laughing and cutting up and everything's fine. Like, no, this is not fine. Something is wrong. Like, no. Okay. Miss Jackson, are we doing a reading for you, or is this just a donation, baby? Just let me know. All right, y'all. Let me see what's going on in my comment section here. Yeah. Uh huh. That's exactly right. Yeah. And my thing is the fact that you're comfortable going and hitting your niece on her behind. Where's mom at? Why is your sister not saying something? So what happened in that household in their own childhood for this man to walk around think he can touch on his niece like that? Like that's what I'm saying, y'all. That it's the wires ain't touching. Something is very very wrong here. Oh yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah. That was the same thing with me. When I found out these things, I was like, okay, kids, y'all need to stay away from these people. And literally my younger son, he called me, right? And he was like, "Mom, why did one of the cousins try to talk to me whenever I'm supposed to be like second or third family?" I said, "I told you about that family. Listen, they weird." And like he experienced it. The girl gave him the phone number and everything, started texting him and texting his phone and all this stuff. Whole time he's like thinking, that's just my cousin right now. Listen, she wanted to be boyfriend and girlfriend. They like literally took the girl's phone away from her. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I got PayPal. It's at Vision Goddess 1983. But you see what I'm saying? It's like, and then my son called me. He said, "Mama," he said, "this is so weird because I think they went for like a funeral or a family reunion or something with these people." And he's like, "Man," he said, "what is going on?" I said, "Son," I said, "this is normal to them." Yeah, type thing. So I was like, "Yeah, listen now." But yeah, he seen it in real life. He was like, "Man, mom, you were not tripping. Like you was not." I said, "Son, I ain't got no reason to lie. I've been around them way longer than you've been alive, okay?" They do. They protect them abusers too. Mm-hmm. That's why they're okay with the underage marriages and same like marrying family members and all these different things because that's a thing for them. That's what they do. It's a ritual that they do. Like I don't know. Yeah, I did try to update my picture like on all of my um apps and stuff, so y'all would know exactly who it is, and it's me. Okay, like on my Cash App, my PayPal, my YouTube, my Facebook. my TikTok, all of that. So you guys will know exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it's at Vision Goddess 1983. It's at Vision Goddess 1983. Babe, will you put it down in the comment section, please?
It just popped up on my screen, babe.
No, it's okay. There you go. That's it right there.
I heard you before it popped up.
Yeah. And then everybody wonders why like they will all like try to come at you at once because they're very aware of who the predator is in that family and what they do and things like this, okay? And it's like I don't give a shit. I don't care who you know. And then the sad thing is, y'all, they be knowing people in the justice system. They know people all, in different certain entities, if you know what I mean, like certain lawyers and judges and DI. I don't give a shit about none of that. Listen, do you know what they got going on over there? Okay, because somebody needs to go and check this situation. Okay, cause listen now. Cause that y'all remember how I was talking about there is certain people sitting at certain tables and they really don't know what's going on over here and over here. And when they find out, they finna be like, "Well, hold on, we don't even roll like that. Like, what are you talking about, right?" This is like the head of the occult saying, "Oh, hold on, we didn't know that you was sleeping with your cousin over there. We didn't know that you was married to your cousin. What's happening here? We didn't know that you was y'all doing what? Hey, babies, you see what I'm saying? What's going on, love?" And like people are shocked and they're figuring this out and they're like, "Hold on, I didn't know that you had underage girls at that party. I thought all them girls was 18 and older." No, no, that's my people's girls. They come up. You see what I'm? That could be what's going on this weekend. Somebody going to a party not knowing that them is a 15, 16-year-old girls, 17-year-old girls, and somebody finna get the shock of their life. Like, hey, listen, I got to get up out of here because hold on. What didn't I say something about an underground party or something like somebody gonna go to? And this is gonna be a lesson for somebody because somebody finna be like, hold up, we don't roll like that. What are you talking about? We want grown women here. Why you got these little bitty ass girls here? What's going? Yeah, yeah. I'm telling you, it's a chicken. That's what it is. I told my husband that it's a chicken. They got these 15, 16-year-old girls walking around here looking like grown ass women. Yeah, that damn steroids. Shit, they got a 15-year-old looking like a damn 30-year-old, and you looking and you like, damn sis. Yes, ma'am, I did. Yep, there you are. Yes, ma'am. What would you like for me to pull on you? Yeah. Miss Jackson, is somebody expecting something from you, like monetarily or something? Okay. Tell me about this energy, divinity. While you're over here and you're just trying to make sure that you're taking care of yourself spiritually. Um, Hold on, I'll have to go check and see, babe. Okay. Because you're not abandoning your divinity here, okay? You're not abandoning your spiritual path. And somebody was like expecting you to come up off your spiritual path, and you ain't doing this, Miss Jackson. And somebody real disappointed here. And it could be like with some kind of church group or some people like I don't know that you've seen through here, but you're like, I'm not returning. That's what this energy is giving me. Now, Maria, I didn't get your. Did you switch accounts? Okay, but then we right, and you're not. You ain't. It's like they expected you to return, but after you seen the effery going on, you're like, no, you're not. Do you have did? It's almost like you know they was trying to steal from you, like taking your monetary gains or something. Yeah, yeah, they concerned because see you putting that work in. And I don't know if like you used to work for the church and like you knew like what you could have walked off with some church secrets that could be very, very significant. Okay. And like they're worried that you're going to say something. See, because they can't manipulate you. I can't make it up. Yeah. They got a third party part possibly going to come in. Okay. And I feel like they're going to tell you, hey, this is what's going on. Okay, Maria. Yeah, because I don't have no message from you, no email. If you need to, hit me up on my Facebook Messenger, Sherry West. Then you can have some kind of lover over here that's done something here as well. Okay, with that soulmate in reverse. I heard something about him and the pastor or the deacon, unexpected money. Okay, like there's something that's happening here, and it's like, what's going on here? What did maybe an ex, the pastor and the deacon, they had something going on, and something about some unexpected money. They've been working hard too to try to cover this up. And there's a third party that could be coming in, letting you know they got some legal issues here. I feel like they finna get some type of karma here. Look, imprisonment. I'm telling you, they going to jail, sis. That's what that is. They've been lying to all them elders in that damn church this whole time, and see you done departed ways, and now everybody possibly gonna come and be like, Miss Jackson, listen, we should have left with you. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, there's some changes here. Okay, so the karmic soulmate was your baby daddy. Yeah. That's yeah. So was he over here at the church? I don't trust you, shit. I wouldn't either. I don't blame you. Was he over here at the church with you? And him and the pastor and the deacon, they had something going on with some unexpected income. I heard they was riding in the city. Okay, something about in the city they was doing some things. Somebody doing something at the post office too. This is gonna sound really, really strange. Okay, y'all just stay with me. I'm picking up an energy. Y'all know them little cards that you fill out at the church? Why am I picking up the pastor, the deacon? Okay, sis, just stay with me. Just let me know if this resonates. The pastor, the deacon, and another third party here was breaking and entering. Like they was going to break in. They was breaking in people's houses in the city. They had all their information on that card, and it could have been church members, like in a community. And like somebody's like, "Yeah, my car got broken into. Yeah, somebody broke into my garage." But this pastor and this deacon had something to do with it. Okay. Or was he a part of some kind of robbery, theft ring or something here? And and you could be finding out about this. Gotcha. This could even be about a family member or somebody church members as well that you could be finding out about. And see, you done tapped in to your healing abilities, and like I said, focus on your divinity here, and you separated yourself. And this could be like a past story I'm telling you about. And like the pastor and the deacon is a whole robber. Okay, they sending people in to people's properties, homes, and all kind of stuff. Okay, something about that I don't know. Or collective, that's something we about to see on the news, okay? That could be something globally that this we about to find out. What is going on here, y'all? It's like people try to gain people's trust. So, they're like, oh, well, we got a handyman at the church that can come over and fix your sink, okay? Miss Martha, we gonna come over there, and the whole time they scoping the place out to come in and rob it type. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? That's why so many people being chastised right now, because y'all be taking advantage of these elders, okay? Talking about you gonna come over here and fix the damn sink the whole time you trying to set the house up to be robbed. Miss Jackson, you got somebody around you feel like you don't trust? Oh, okay. Okay, there it is. Don't be letting nobody in your house trying to fix anything, okay? Because I do not like this energy around you. There's a heavy theft, robbery type energy here. Okay, don't be letting folks in your house. I do not like this energy. If I was you, like if you're renting, I would talk to the landlord and have them to come in. But I would not let no outside source come in unless like you hire like your own plumbing company or something here, right? To come and do something. Cause yeah, yeah. Hey Jay, what's going on, darling? See, there's conflict. There's some conflict going on, and your gifts is picking this up. You already know. Cause see, it's got something to do with some money. Oh, okay. Cause you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. I won't say no more. I'll keep my mouth shut. But yes. Folks be getting a little too close for comfort for me. Be like, hey, listen now. I can call the professionals to come out here. My landlord can do that. Why? You know what I'm saying? I know you trying to be a helping hand, but some people ain't a helping hand. They are still in hand. Coming in there, you know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for the gifts. 3.3K. Thank you guys. Y'all showing some real love tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, what to see? That's the shit we not gonna do, right? And y'all remember how we always say it's good and bad and everything. So for the good people out here that's in the church community, they over here and they're being questioned because of all the bad that's going on, like in the spiritual community, right? And it's like, shit, we just got to stand up and say, nah, listen, I ain't them. This ain't what we do around here, okay? Yeah, I'm not. No, I know better. I know about spiritual laws. I ain't breaking none of those. I'm not doing none of that, right? That's gonna be very significant. Just like the church people, they're like, hold on, this and that. That ain't what happened over here, okay? Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's what people don't understand is like we have certain rules we have to follow, spiritual rules, right? So it's like when somebody tries to come and we're like, hey, oh no, no, I'm not crossing that boundary. There's a line in the sand, right? And it's like, and some people don't understand that line in the sand. That could be very significant here. What's going on, babies? I'm seeing a lot of new faces. Jay, where you been at? What's going on with you? That's exactly right. Yeah. Miss Jackson, overall though, I feel like you've done the right thing by separating from these people. I feel like, you know how I said you got good karma and bad karma coming this week? Yeah, there's some things here that's definitely about to be put out on the front street and you about to be like clenching your pearls like, you know what, VG, I'm glad that I got the heck out of there. Okay. I'm not connected to A, B, C, or D. Yeah. Hey, I say that about a lot of situations. Now that I'm watching things unfold and play out, I'm like, No wonder my spirit team was like, get your ass out of there. Go. Go. Like, them ain't your people. Type situation. Oh yeah. You better know it. Better know it. Listen now. Alright, so heck yeah. And you know, Miss Jackson, you ain't the first person that I've heard say that. You know, like being manipulated and lied to and different things like that, especially when you're sitting around people that you've been around your whole life in that community of people. Hey, that hits different. Oh, you haven't, Rebecca? That's what's up. I'm glad you're here. Y'all give me 1 second, okay? I'm about to go hit my cigarette. I'll be right back, okay? Yeah, y'all talk amongst each other. But yeah, Rebecca, I don't think you've ever been ever spoke to you. Welcome to all my newcomers. I'm happy to see new faces that is in class, okay? Hey, Miss Jackson, listen, you know I'm here. I already know, Jay. That's why I'm saying, because I listen, you in that big Aries energy. You're welcome, Rebecca. Yeah, you in that big Aries energy. I already know everything's like zoom, 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 zoom. You know what I'm saying? Just at least don't be over there in that energy of ready to knock a bitch down, okay? I don't.
Who is that?
Who is who, babe? Oh, you talking about my energy drink? Yeah. This is the only one that I find that is it don't give me the jitters and it tastes really good and it's like got that mental focus and it don't have a lot of caffeine. But yeah, gotcha. I know them other ones would man, I was drinking those monster coffees. I was drinking like 5 or 6 of those a day. And then I was drinking the Starbucks coffees, right? As well. Yeah, it's a nice. This is my favorite one though. That's the one I found that really, really kind of like it does it for you, but it don't like pick you up and then drop you like the Red Bulls or the Monster, right? Yeah, you look, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. And I'll tell you something like my stomach is always on point. Like if something bothers my stomach, and I notice like whenever I was drinking the coffees and stuff like that, like my stomach wouldn't agree with it because it's like as soon as it got in my body, it had to come out, right? That's how I know whenever I and plus I do the oil of oregano and black seed oil. I take my supplements, right? So it's like if something hits my body, oh, I know if it ain't no good because baby, listen, it's got to get out. I'm like, man, especially like whatever we eat or whatever, it's like, no, something right there. You said Red Bull for you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I Red Bull is that taste. I don't know. Now I like the monsters, right? But I pulled off of those and I got on the coffee and then I got on the Starbucks. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be right back, okay? All right, guys. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Hey, that's a good thing. A lot of people's going to natural herbs and supplements and healing to remove like things, them parasites from their body and stuff, and they're feeling better, getting their energy back. Honey, you should see some of these elders over here in the gym. Shit, listen now. They over here in the gym getting it. They ain't got no high cholesterol. They ain't got diabetes. They ain't dealing with none of that. They eating greens and drinking they smoothies and everything else. Okay, Bill, look, that's important. You want to do that, yeah. Okay, let's see. What's up, John Boone? How you doing? Christina, I got your $25 payment. Where are you at? That's important, y'all. Calling your energy back. Listen now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Your health is your wealth, right? You want to always stay up on your health. Your body's always going to tell you. Like I said, like when me and my husband we eat certain things and me taking my vitamins, him too. We'll know if it agrees with us or if it doesn't, right? Because it's got to move. It's got to go. What's going on, babies? Thank you, thank you. And y'all, this could be very significant. Whoever's sending stuff to your health, they're like watching and coming to see if something is working here, and where behind the scenes you're doing like your herbs and keeping up with your diet and things like this. Somebody's waiting to find out if you're sick, but somebody that sickness is going back to them. Sacrifice. Ace of Cups in reverse. Magic. Somebody could be sending some kind of sickness to you. Okay? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So they can stop whatever you got going on. Uh-huh. Yeah. And this is a lesson for somebody. This is their lesson. Like, why are you sending things to my health when you're already in bad health? That ain't good. Because now it's whenever it shoots back around, anything's liable to happen, right? Somebody here could be sending something to somebody's root chakra for your fertility, so you can't have children as well. So if you've been having problems having a child, somebody could have been trying to send that, and now this is going back to them. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all doing a root chakra cleanse, okay, and you're drinking something or eating something red, and it's doing a cleanse for your root chakra. That's very smart because somebody here is sending something. You possibly could have cleansed that trauma out of your root chakra as well. There could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine energy here that's under judgment because somebody was working on your root chakra. Queen of Wands. And she tried to blind you to this, but she was trying to bind up your root chakra. Something about you having somebody's baby. She didn't want you to have a child here with somebody here, and you could figure out who this is, okay? Somebody here might mess around and have a set of twins, okay? I'm telling you. I heard October could be significant. Somebody could get pregnant in October. And yeah, confirmation. Ten of Swords. Yeah, definitely something about fertility issues here is cleared up. That root chakra is cleared out. You know, another way you could do like a yoni steam. Just I don't know who I'm talking to, but you can boil some cloves, okay, and take that pot and like set it on your toilet up under the seat, right? And you sit on it. Okay, that's a way to cleanse out your root chakra as well, your woman area. If you don't have like no other way to get like a yoni steam or whatever, that's another way that you could do that. And they have yoni tea as well that you can drink. But yeah, a yoni steam that will help you. Tell me about this Queen of Cups in reverse. This is a third party that somebody had been dealing with behind your back, and they walked away from this person. And now Queen of Wands, this Queen of Cups in reverse has been attacking you because whoever you was dealing with walked away from them. And now this person been attacking you, and now they're not celebrating. And that's the truth. Yeah. And see, like I said, you could have been doing some kind of root chakra cleansing. And whenever somebody sent this, okay, somebody could have sent this at the full moon or the new moon, and something is being cleansed out. Also, I just heard if you started your cycle at this new moon, your spirit team pushed that through so you could go ahead and release whatever this was that was being sent to you from this Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh, wow. See, you got balance here and King of Swords. A King of Swords could have cut off a Queen of Cups, and she's really, really upset, Queen of Wands. And balance is being restored with you guys as well. Baby, somebody laying there sick. Whoever sent this energy out. And somebody ain't getting no good news here. I'm telling you, with that moon, somebody done something. You took your power back. Now somebody's stuck in this Eight of Swords energy here, and they don't know what to do here, okay? Somebody's corruption is over. The World card. You could have seen something on the World Wide Web. What this Queen of Cups done here, King of Swords. And this is confirmation as to what this person got going on here. This person could be attacking your partner, family, lover, or friend, somebody you cut off here. They're attacking your partner. They could even, and it's a completion of a cycle. Divine masculine, somebody could be attacking your area, so you don't have kids. Yeah, as well. Because you won't take this fishy cup. And this person is really, really upset because you will not take this fishy cup for them. You're not doing something somebody wants you to do here. Transformation is in reverse. Mm-hmm. What's going on with this energy here? This Queen of Cups in reverse that's attacking. But you're a woman in reverse. Could be an older woman. She could wear glasses. She could almost look like this too. She thinks she a young thing too. Yeah, cause she been abusing you for unexpected money. Death magic. Somebody is sending that. Divine masculine. I can't make this up. I'm good. What's going on? This is my thing. Is you too old to be doing stuff like this, right? Look, you done had an awakening. And this person could have went and got a reading on you and she found out that you ain't single. Somebody is old and, yeah, bad health. Yeah, somebody's in bad health. Hey, Edward, how you doing? And somebody can't manipulate a situation. Somebody needs to be focused on their health here while they're trying to abuse you and try to get some unexpected money and doing this. Somebody needs to be paying attention to their own health here. Okay, what else we got going on here with this energy? Yeah, divine feminine, you know this too. You know somebody's a op here. Something about some legal legalities, okay? And somebody's mad because somebody don't want to get involved in something here, and like they're sending out this dark energy towards somebody and doing something. Ooh, child, all these cars just flew over here. Yeah. For this abundance. And somebody's mad because somebody found real love and they ain't focused on whatever karmic situation this is over here. Because it's like it's that type of energy of there's not going to be an outcome. Like you can't get unexpected income from this outcome. So like I'm not getting involved in this type energy. For somebody, this could be a mother, a sister, a stepmother, a grandmother, okay, that's doing this. And it's like, yeah, that's not smart. Right. And also, Spirit is saying this Queen of Cups in reverse, if she's smart, she'll leave something alone because it's attached to something over here that I promise you she don't want to open that can of worms, but she keeps trying to push something. Okay? All right, do I have anybody else that would like a $20 mini read or two questions for $10? Y'all, VG about to go find some food, okay? I got to go get something to eat. I'm hungry. What's going on? Y'all tell me what's up before I click off of here, okay? Y'all, we've been at it for 2 hours. Thank you guys for all the gifts. I greatly appreciate y'all. Thank you very, very much. All right. Well, if that's it, I am about to go on and hop up off here, y'all. VG need to get some food, and I will talk to y'all soon. Okay. Make sure y'all got the notification bell on. Make sure you're subscribed. Okay, so you'll get my messages when they pop up or whenever I'm on live. Okay. I love y'all. Thank you so much.